been on the lookout for a Dole Whip this whole trip, and it is our last day in the park, and I'm not leaving until I've had a Dole Whip. You actually did the show yourself. What was the verdict? Welcome back to my channel, Mummy of Four Does Disney, and the second half of our very last day in the Magic Kingdom. It is emotional, to say the least. I am feeling very teary. I can't believe how quickly this trip has gone, and that this is our last day already. We're gonna enjoy every moment of it and try not to get too emotional, but just bear with me. So now we are heading to Adventureland, because apparently that is where you can find a Dole Whip. I've been on the lookout for a Dole Whip this whole trip, and it is our last day in the parks, and I'm not leaving until I've had a Dole Whip. So that's where we're heading right now. Come along with us and we'll check out the rides and the Dole Whips. And the popcorn. Earlier today in the last episode we did buy some popcorn from the confectionery place at the bottom of Main Street, and it's so good. We're just munching on that throughout the day.
Popcorn.
It is so good.
It's like sweet popcorn.
It is. It's so good.
You get to pick which sweet to me.
That's right,
our
Belle.
choice was like really good.
It was. It's all about the choices. We are on our way through Fantasyland, heading towards Dole Whip country. Apparently they're in either Adventureland or Frontierland. Where are the Dole Whips, Will?
At Aloha Isle, I think in Adventureland.
I can rely on William for all the information. Anyway, we've just realised we've never been in Bonjour Village Gifts, and Beauty and the Beast is Bella's absolute favourite. So we're going to head in, take a look at the shop, and then we're going to continue our Dole Whip search. I've got to say, it just takes my breath away every time. We've just walked around the corner and there's the castle. I'm gonna miss the castle. I'm gonna miss it. What are you gonna miss, Bells?
The castle.
The castle and all the characters and all the rides and all the magic and all the roller coasters and all the snacks. I really don't want to go home.
But we can play at home.
I know, darling.
And we can play Disney.
We can play Disney.
We can put up a photo wall.
Bella's comforting me now because yesterday I was having to comfort her. Well, I have promised the children we're going to create a photo wall on that blank wall in the back of our lounge. And also I'm going to get loads of photos printed and we're going to make scrapbooks for each of them. So choices wise, we're getting through our final choices quite well. My husband isn't actually in the park yet. He was out, he went to some shops earlier and he's meeting us in soon. I think he's heading in. My eldest didn't want to do the rides we were doing, so has disappeared off. I think he's gone off to Haunted Mansion, which is one of his choices, and one that the little ones weren't fussed on. So we are heading towards Big Thunder Mountain. We've done one choice for Ella, one choice for William, one choice for Zara. We're on Zara's second choice. We're going to do William's other choice of Space Mountain when my husband gets here, so he can stay with Zara, or I can stay with Zara. And then your next choice is what?
Try Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs.
Okay.
But it depends on the weather, so I'll have a thing like for my third choice.
Okay, I think you're going to be okay, you know. I think it's going to be all right.
Yeah.
Right, guys, it's time to start looking out for the Dole Whip. We're getting dangerously close to the Dole Whips, and I don't know where it is. We don't want to miss it. William, you know. Where are the Dole Whips?
Somewhere in Adventureland, I think.
Okay, is that way?
It's called Aloha Isle.
It's called Aloha Isle, okay. So are we better off getting on Big Thunder first or Dole Whip first?
Dole Whip.
Dole Whip for definite.
Because it wouldn't be time for Big Thunder.
That's a good point. That's a very good point. We need to find...
What's a Dole Whip? What does it look like?
It's like an ice cream, but it's kind of swirly, like a soft serve, and it's pineapple-y flavour.
Did we have it?
We did not have one on the cruise. It was one of the ones I didn't do. That's the toilet. We're going the wrong way.
That way.
That way.
No, Pinocchio's village house.
What know. Do they sell them in Pinocchio's Village House?
No, I think we might have had something for dessert.
No, that was blue. The Dole Whip is yellow. So no, we've not yet had a Dole Whip. And I will not be happy till I've had it. So we've managed to find the Dole Whip place. It turns out it's opposite the magic carpets where we've been quite a few times. And people talk about them so much, I assumed that they sold them in more places. Anyway, we've done a mobile order because the line is quite long, which just means as soon as my phone pings, we can go and pick it up. And we'll report back as to what we think of the Dole Whips. We have ordered a pineapple Dole Whip, which is like the traditional one, and a raspberry something, which sounds nice. A raspberry swirl cup. Sounds delicious. It says that our mobile order is ready to be picked up. The question is, guys, are the Dole Whips going to live up to the hype? Are they going to be all they're cracked up to be?
So we're going to do a game. So basically, candy popcorn versus
Oh, okay. Which is better?
Oh no, currently the screen
Which do you think will be better?
Currently the screen is still loading. Yeah.
Oh, right. I see. As in you've made a decision.
Yeah. No, it's only because we haven't tried it.
Oh,
Yeah, when we have it.
But what do you think? Do you think the Dole Whips are going to be as good as everyone says they are?
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah. I must admit, I have high hopes for these. High hopes. Test the Dole Whip. Let us know what you think.
Okay, so.
What do you think? Delicious? Sounds like you have a try.
How do we get it? I have to say, this probably beats the candy popcorn. Well, can I try some?
What did you say? That's better than the candy popcorn?
Yeah.
I gotta get some of that. Come on, gimme.
I think I might rather pineapple. I think I rather the raspberry.
I've been looking for one of these for 2 weeks.
Bella rather the pineapple and I rather the raspberry. It's the other way
It's
round.
so good.
These Dole Whips turn things upside down.
Raspberry. Oh, guys, they're insanely good.
They are very good, but I think I prefer the raspberry. I think I might prefer the pineapple, but honestly, they're both really good.
Well, thank you for being my little taste test team. Zaza, what do you think? Zara? Which one, Daz? Which one? Raspberry. Raspberry for you. I think I'm going to have to eat a lot more to figure this out.
I can't help it but get brain freeze.
Brain freeze.
Well, can I have some? Oh yeah, these are better than Mickey bars.
They're what? Better than Mickey bars? Wow. Zara, what's better, Dole Whip or Mickey bar?
Hate me say, but
These are better than Mickey bars. Oh, no way.
Dole Whip beats everything.
Wow. So we are eating our Dole Whips as we
Very nice.
walk to Big Thunder. I actually bought 2 between the 4 of us, and I think we're going to struggle to finish them, to be honest.
Yeah, look at that.
All of these Disney snacks, they're too big for one person. They're more like sharers. Whose choice is this right?
Nah.
Yours. You love it, don't you? Ready, Zaza? That's way better than Barnstormer.
Wow, it's very close to Barnstormer.
Good, we found! Yay. Just in time to try candied popcorn. What do you make of it, dear?
It's alright.
Nice, isn't it? We did miss out on the Dole Whips. Honestly, I think we saved ourselves a fortune by not discovering those till the last day, because I think we probably would have wanted to eat them every flipping day, wouldn't we?
Yeah.
Would you have wanted a Dole Whip every day?
Yeah, but we couldn't because they're only in the Magic Kingdom.
It's a very good point, Willie. It's a very good point. Right, so a bit more candied popcorn, and let's do some more rides. I'm gutted the park is closing at 8. My plan was to stay a bit later, but it does mean no rides after the fireworks like we've done other nights. One thing I have got to do in about an hour is our online check-in for British Airways. I think in the last vlog, so that was this morning, I did discuss that I'd already sorted out our Verifly. I already had the QR codes for our COVID vaccine passports, although I had to re-download those because they actually expired today and you have to keep downloading new ones all the time. And then I also had to fill in the passenger locator forms. So all of that is done with Verifly. I'm ready to do the online check-in, but I need to do that as the online check-in opens, which is exactly 24 hours before our flight, because otherwise we may not get seats altogether. So I have got a little alarm set to do that, as it gets a bit manic in the park and it's quite easy to forget to do that. Still a little bit gutted that Splash Mountain is closed, so we can only tackle 2 out of the 3 mountains in the Magic Kingdom, but it is undergoing refurbishment at the moment. So we're now about to ride Pirates of the Caribbean. Daddy 4 hasn't ridden this one before, so we thought we'd bring him on this. This was actually an advanced reservation that we pre-booked with DAF before we arrived. Dark, which I love because it makes the Magic Kingdom even more magical, but it means it's closer to the time we have to leave the park. I know. We've had such an amazing time, and you'd have thought after 2 weeks we'd be like, no, I'm done. I don't think I could ever be done with this place. It's not just the rides, it's not just the snacks, it's just being here. It's just so magical. I don't think I've asked you on camera. You went to the Hall of Presidents the other day when we went and did something else because the children thought it looked a bit boring. You actually did the show yourself. What was the verdict?
It's quite interesting about history.
But the children would have found it really boring?
I think we're gonna. I did do a little bit of videoing about it. So.
Did you? Wow, in that case, I've probably already inserted the clips in previous vlogs, so you can scroll back to see that, even though at this moment in time, I myself have not seen the footage. Ooh. Oh, castle all lit up! Well, castle all lit up. So we just tried to walk up the side of the castle, which I thought would be quicker.
Testing, and I was right.
And William said we should have gone up past Rapunzel's toilets to get back to Fantasyland, and he was right. Although you didn't know it was going to be roped off.
True, but I was still right.
I mean, Wikipedia is usually right about all things theme park. Are you not, my darling? We're now ready to get on Bella's next pick, which is
7 Dwarfs Minetrain.
Bella, you're going to be in the back. Are you excited? We did 7 Dwarfs, that's actually quite a lot of fun in the dark. It is a pretty good ride, that one. William's right, the theming's good, and it's just loads of fun. So we're now nipping to the lunching pad in Tomorrowland, just to get some hot dogs and a Mickey pretzel. And then we're gonna take the not so little ones, as in Zara's too short, on Space Mountain before the fireworks. As adventurous as Zara is, I'm sure she'd love Space Mountain. She's not tall enough, sadly. So I'm going to take my adventurous middle two.
Understand why?
I know, but that's just the rules. We're going to get on Space Mountain super quickly because we do not want to miss the fireworks. The fireworks. Our last time watching Disney Enchantment, which without fail has made me cry every time. Every time. Even when we watched it inside. Last time we were here, we did find that if you watch it inside Cosmic Rays Space Cafe, whatever it's called, then it is really, really quiet. So if you've got the Starlight Cafe, that's it. So if you've got people that are nervous of crowds and things, or it's raining perhaps, that's a really good option because it's so quiet in there. But the atmosphere when you watch it outside is just electric. And it makes me cry more. Space Mountain, Will?
A lot. I'm really excited.
Are you?
Even got the GoPro.
Is this the best roller coaster in Magic Kingdom? I've got the GoPro.
Well,
Is this the best Magic?
yes, I think so.
You think this is the best roller coaster in Magic Kingdom? Is it the best roller coaster you've been on? Is it better than Aerosmith?
Possibly. I
Why?
love this because Aerosmith was bashing your head about.
It does. I agree. I agree.
Like, I didn't mind the upside down. I didn't mind the roller coaster. It's just the fact bashing your
I
head.
agree. Aerosmith does bash your head.
Yeah. The thing is, so with the theme park roller coasters, each roller coaster is unique. Like, Big Thunder Mountain was one of the only ones that like made me feel like that actually made me feel like I was using my energy up.
Yeah.
But this is one of the only ones that I've ever done one-seater.
Amazing. I'm going to put this camera away now.
If you want to like go on rocking roller coaster, we will warn you that it bumps your head about and sometimes it heals. But it's pretty fun other than that. It's quite fast and it loops the loops as well. I think I'm good to go.
You probably can't see me right now, but we're on Space Mountain in the dark, stuck. It says that all flights have been put in a holding pattern. So yeah, that's fun. Never mind. Oh, I think we're doing it again. Woo!
Okay, let's change it. It's already over. That was too quick. That was way too quick. Now you can definitely see me. That was way too quick, but also very fun. If you go on rock and roller coaster, I would definitely recommend this to you. It's something you have to do. If you're not fast on roller coasters, don't do it. But otherwise, definitely do it. Verdict?
You okay? Verdict?
Yeah.
I mean, other than when it stopped. Pretty good. So how was that, guys? Did you enjoy it?
Yeah.
I mean, other than being stuck there for a little bit. It wasn't the end of the world, but it was like, oh, I can't see anything at all. How did you find that verdict on the roller coaster?
Well, the stop I didn't really like.
No, but the actual roller coaster itself?
It was good.
It is good. It is. I like Space Mountain. I do. It's good fun. You don't see the drops coming. It's quite a clickety-clackety kind of roller coaster. It's got that kind of very noisy feel to it. It's just loads of fun, isn't it? Can't wait for Zara to be able to go on that one. She's not tall enough. I think she'd love it though.
Basically as tall as I am, maybe?
112 I think she's got to be. She'll love it. I think our little Zaza's going to turn into a coaster head like you two. We've just had a 10-minute warning for the fireworks starting, so we need to go and find a really good spot to watch it for the last time.
So, we have found what we seek. The magic of dreams come true, in fact, lies within.
So we're back in Fantasyland to catch the fireworks for the last time. We can't sit on the floor. Normally the floors are actually really clean. We'd sit on them. It's a little bit damp, so that's fine. We're just going to stand and just take it all in. Our last day.
Enchantment. Look inside yourself and realize that you have everything you need to make all your dreams come true.
Such a wonderful time, and I don't think any of us want to go. I'm so proud of the children. They've done so well with all the walking and the time difference. And I'm just so grateful I've been able to bring them. It's just been so wonderful, I don't tell you.
And so our journey comes to an end, but yours continues on. Grab hold of your dreams and make them come true. For you are the key to unlocking your own magic. Now go, let your dreams guide you. Reach out and find your happily ever after.
Well, we have had a truly magical time here in the Magic Kingdom. It is time to say goodbye to the Magic Kingdom. We've got one more day in Walt Disney World, which is the next episode of the series where we are flying home, and there are a few potential hiccups with that, so make sure you are tuned into the next episode, which will be on screen now. Thank you so much for watching and sharing this magical experience with us. We really have loved it so much. I'm going to go before I cry again. See you guys soon. Bye.